Hey everybody, today we're going to make a recipe that I really love, and it is the old Cafeteria lunchroom lady peanut butter cookies. And when I googled for a recipe, this one came up, and it's real simple. It's only got a few ingredients. It's very quick to do. And I don't know if it actually is going to taste like the schoolhouse cookies or not, but we'll find out together on that. So I will bring you down and we'll get started. So I'm using a pan to cook them on that has this, it's like a silicone mat, and it helps keep your cookies from getting too brown on the bottom. So take a bowl, and in the bowl we're going to add 1 cup of peanut butter, and I'm going to use some Pam and spray my cup so that my peanut butter will come out easier. So I'm using Jif. I believe it's Jif. Yeah, I'm using Jif Creamy. And if you like chunky peanut butter cookies, you could use the crunchy peanut butter. But I've never been a crunchy peanut butter kind of person. A little bit more. And that should do it. So 1 cup of peanut butter, and that just flops right out. And then we need 1 cup of sugar, and this is a measuring, a 1 cup measuring thing. So I'm going to put just a little bit more because it wasn't quite full. Then you can put 1 egg and they'll be a little crispier, or you can put 2 eggs and they'll be a little chewier, and I like chewier cookies, so I'm going to add 2 eggs. And I want to rinse my hands. And then the last thing that we're going to add is about a teaspoon of vanilla. Then if you'd like to take your mixer and beat it up, you can, but I'm just going to mix this by hand. It won't take long to do that. And the more you mix it, the firmer it gets. So at first you might think it's pretty soft, and it is, but the more you mix it, it'll firm up. And it said this recipe the cookies won't spread, but I don't know if that holds true if you use 2 eggs or not. So we'll see. So that's stirred up real good. So now I'm just going to put them on the baking pan. And I've made cookies before that don't have flour, and they've been real good. So hopefully these will be. I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger than that. I'm gonna bring it up so you can see. And that's how big I'm making the cookies. And I think probably this whole recipe will fit on this one pan. But I'm gonna go ahead, I have my oven on 350. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the pan, and I do think these are gonna spread. They just look too soft not to spread. But I'm gonna put these in the oven, and let me check my recipe for how long it says to cook them. 12 minutes. And then after those 12 minutes are up, if they look at least lightly browned around the edges, they'll be done. And I'll let them cool for a moment. And then we'll come back and give them a try. So I will see you back in just a second. All right, the cookies are done, and as you can see, I have my special guest host husband to taste the cookies. And I showed you what they look like on the pan, and here I've got them up on a plate. And these spread. I'm thinking that if you only use one egg, maybe they'll not spread. And so he is going to give you his truthful opinion, and I told him to be very truthful on this because, you know, the people who love school cookies want to know that this tastes like a school cookie. So, Mr. Creson, would you please, he has a cookie on a paper towel right there, and he's going to taste it and tell you what he thinks. Does it taste like a school cookie?
Better.
Better?
Yeah, this is really good.
Does it have a big peanut buttery taste?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
You did it real good. These are good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
All right. So, that was Randy's opinion that the cookies were better than school cookies. Now I'm going to give you my opinion. I tasted one while I was waiting for them to cool to put on the plate, and I don't think they resemble a school cookie much at all. You know, the school cookie had the cross marks in it, and you couldn't do it with these, but maybe if you use one egg you can. But I didn't think the flavor, while it did have a strong peanut butter taste, it just didn't have that exact school cookie taste. So I'm still going to be on the lookout for a school cookie recipe. But if you want a good cookie peanut butter recipe, this is good. So I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Do something good for yourself and do something good for somebody else. And we will see you soon. Bye-bye.